In my last video, my very last video, I was like, I'm gonna talk about this relationship I was on with this girl. And so I'm gonna deliver on my promise. I'm gonna talk about it. I'm gonna talk about it. So, for context on how I met this girl, right? There's a video with a yellow cover that says like all girls, I think it's like every girl like this. I think that's the title of it. But yellow cover, if you want the context for this. But if you don't, like, whatever, it don't matter. So I met this girl in high school through a girl that used to know me. Well, no, a girl that used to like me, right? I met through her, and they were friends. And they were also friends with this other girl that I met through the same girl, right? And there's like a triangle. Like all three girls had a crush on me at one point, but I only got with one girl, right? Peak behavior right there. It's like if you're doing stuff like that in high school, I'm not gonna lie, like you're guaranteed to do success, be successful. All right, so point of the matter is, why'd I drop this? Because yeah, we're gonna. How do you want to play this? Do you want to go up first and then hit it, and then come down? Like I don't understand the logic here. I guess we're going down. Anyways, so I met her, and things were nice. I'm not gonna lie. I met her on her birthday, right? She looked mad good. Like given it's a birthday, like you know how that go. And so I had to tap in. I had to be like, who's that? Like, who is this? Right? And long story short, got her Snapchat, got her number, started talking to her all the time, and then just she became my girl. Like you know how that go. Like that should just happen. And so I'm like, all right, we're together. And then meanwhile, like you know how it be when you like get with someone for the first time, like, oh, he's about to die. Damn. You get someone with the first time and you're like, yo, everything's like so like happy go lucky. What's that called? The honeymoon phase? Yeah, like so honeymoon phase, even though I'm not married or nothing, but like I was hyped because like bitch was bad. Like but like this is the pitfall that I learned that I had to learn early. And I'm glad I learned it early because if imagine going through it now, like if older, like nah, I would not do that now. Like that would suck. Because like salt and sugar look the same, all right? Salt and sugar look the same. And you don't know until you taste it, all right? You do not know until you taste it. You can't tell me you get finely grounded salt and white sugar and you put them in two containers. You're going to tell which one's salt, which one's sugar. No, you're not until you taste it. Like there's nothing you could do. And so I'm not going to say that she was salt, right? Because she had her sugar. She had her sugar. No doubt. She had her sugar. But there was salty moments. There was very salty moments. And oh fuck, I died. I didn't even realize the nuke was coming though. But first thing I'm gonna talk about. I'm talking about the sweetness, right? The sugar. First of all, sweetheart girl, like very sweetheart girl, very caring, like very, cares about what's it called? Cares about her family, cares about the people she care about. You feel me? Like she kind-hearted, sweethearted girl. Like I got nothing to say about that. Plus, she fucking sugar mama me. I'm not gonna say sugar mama because that'll be like she's older than me, but no, we're the same age. Like yo, she bought me shoes, like Jay's. So like she bought me clothes. I think I bought her some clothes. Um, oh shoot. And then what you call it? Buy each other food, like, and this is in high school, by the way. So like AP for real, like buying each other, buying me shoes, like bro. I remember them shoes were like what you call it? Those shoes were like almost $200. She spent me $200 on shoes, bro. Like, and then she would buy me clothes. I remember she bought me a whole haul of like sweaters. I was like, yo, if you're wondering why we broke up, I broke up with her. Right? Just how it goes. Just how it goes. Um, all right. That's some of the sugar aspects. Now the salt aspects, because the salt is very salty. I'm not gonna lie, it was very salty. Now I think about it. Like, first and foremost, bro, like if you ever had a girl that like could not live without your constant reassurance, then you're not gonna understand what I'm gonna talk about. But like if you have, you will completely understand what I'm about to talk about. And when I tell you that this girl, for the love of everything, could not hold a positive self-esteem of herself without me having to reinforce it, was fucking she could not do it, bro. Like, it was impossible for her. It was impossible for her. Anything, anything that'll make her feel remotely insecure. Oh my God, it'll turn into a fight and an argument. Cause I'm like, yo, bro, what are you talking about? I just told you you're pretty. I just told you like you're the best girl in the world. What do you mean, bro? Like, what do you mean? Like, you need more. Like, what do you mean you need more reassurance? Like, I hate that. I hate that. I hate that. I hate that. And you know what it comes from? It comes from her relationship with her father, right? Real shit though. Real shit though. It comes from her relationship with her father. Because I'm not gonna say her relationship with her father was bad per se, but like, or perchance, but like, it could have been better, you know, feel me? Like, she wasn't daddy's girl, so like, when you don't have a girl who's daddy's girl, and you suddenly become daddy, you feel me? Like, it is how it goes. It's how it goes. I mean, you kind of want that at the same time, but like, at the same time, you don't want it because, no, I'm wrong. You want it, but there's like a threshold. Like, bro, can you survive for like an hour without me? Like, when you're with me, yes, of course, be on my body, but like, yo, when you're not with me, like, come on, like, I just gave you, I gave you a med kit. Can you not stay like 100 health? Like, why are you always losing health? Like, she's moving like she's in the storm constantly. That shit would blow mine. On top of that, extremely sensitive. But like, now that what's the word? Now that I've gotten more girls, I understand that that pattern of girls being completely sensitive around me is just that's just a byproduct of me, right? I thought that was a byproduct of her, but that's really just a byproduct of me. Every girl I met is just super sensitive for my words for some reason. I don't understand that, but that's just me. But in her case, like, yo, anything I'd say would make her cry, bro. Like, I have had past tense had. I had like a whole album of pictures of her crying over shit that I said. And you're like, yo, you're an asshole, bro. Like, why do you have that? You're an asshole, bro. And first of all, before you flame me, hear me out. All right? Hear me out. Let me cook. I wouldn't be saying anything devious. I wouldn't be ripping on her or anything crazy to make her cry. Like, I would be, the way I talk, I'm a very, I don't want to say abrasive, but like, I like to joke. I like to make jokes. I like to make jokes and not bad jokes. But like, I like to like banter a lot. And so like, if you're gonna be around me, you gotta be able to banter back. And I will tell you this: I did teach her how to banter because I talk to her, you know, every blue moon, right? And she can banter now. She learned how to banter, and she learned it from me. And I know she learned it from me because she does it the same way I do it. So I'm like, ah, you got it from me. You got it from me, stupid. You got it from me, right? See how I said like stupid. Like, that's how I get that. Like, if we're talking and I don't know what it could, we be talking about something funny, and then she could be like, X is Y, and I'm like, no, X is X, stupid. Right? And then she's like, I'm not. And then she's like, no, you're wrong. And I'm like, all right, Google it. And then when Google tells me X is X, I'll be like, ah, look at you, dummy. Dummy. Like, come on, I told you, dummy. Like, look at that. Right? In a joking way, like, both of us laugh. She'll be like, stop calling me dumb. Like, roof. And she'll get upset. And I'm like, yo, bro, what do you mean? Yeah, it's hard to explain. It's hard to explain, but like, if you know, you know. If you like, if you know what I'm, you know the exact vibe I'm trying to get at. You know what I'm talking about. That's why I'm laughing, because it's not even like a big deal. But she would get, she would fucking cry off of stuff like that. I'm like, yo, bro, why are you crying, bro? Why are you crying? She's like, oh, cause you're being mean. I'm like, bro, what do you mean I'm being mean? You feel me? But oh man, I'm just having like I just had a memory relapse because that was a good time. I'm not gonna lie. But like you gotta move on. So let me get to the bread and butter or whatever. Like why did we break up though? Well, what happened was uh t- high school was coming to a close. Feel me, right? So when high school comes to a close, we students do this thing called graduate, right? We do that for everything. When school comes to a close, we graduate. So I was graduating. I was going to college, right? And my college was a couple of hours away. Feel me? And she was not going to my college, right? So right now we have a disconnect because I'm going to college as a freshman. Oh my gosh, she almost killed me. As a freshman and a dude, right? So as a freshman and a dude, you know how that goes, right? And there's girls who are freshmen and do not have a relationship, and there are girls who are pretty and like did I tell you I'm a freshman as well? Like there's a lot of freedom there that like me going in a relationship I would be missing out on, right? And me personally, I'm not a cheater. Like I get the thrill. I get the thrill of cheating. I get the thrill of cheating, right? I understand why people do it because I felt the thrill before I felt the adrenaline of doing something I'm not supposed to be doing. So I understand why people cheat, but I'm not a cheater. So I had to make a business decision. And my business decision, oh, he got on the top, that's tough. My business decision was to break up with her. Do I regret it? Not really, because there's always another girl out there. But you got to do what you got to do. So I'm going to leave you out with that.